Hey guys, my name is Paris Rivera. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and I wanted to just make a quick little video today about building your paparazzi team, getting your business partners and building that team. Little side note and disclaimer, my daughter is sleeping. I got the monitor, and my son and my pastor's daughter is upstairs playing, so if you hear any like crazy noise, it's my kids. Disregard it. But anyways, so if you have been, whether you're brand new to Paparazzi Accessories or you've been with the company a while, maybe you already have a team, maybe you don't have a team, or getting started, it's always good to just kind of refresh up on these things. And it's good to watch these sometimes, because sometimes it motivates you. Sometimes we lose our motivation a little bit. I know what happens to me sometimes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get motivated. So I feel like I have been really trying to motivate myself lately. One thing that motivates me is doing these videos for you guys, kind of getting that spark back up. So anyways, this is just a few basic, quick tips, advice, kind of to get that ball rolling and to kind of help you to get started. Obviously, once you start getting in there and really building your team, you are going to find more of what works for you, what doesn't. You're going to get more comfortable with it. So my first thing is to share your story, share the opportunity. People are not going to know that that opportunity is there unless you share that with them. And you don't have to shove it down people's throats, but post it every couple days. Post something on your page, about the paparazzi opportunity. When you go live, throw it in there. A lot of the times I will have them comment Sparkle. Just keep commenting it, because my Facebook name, my Facebook page is Sparkle with Paris. So I'll have them keep posting Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle. As they're posting that while I'm waiting to count to see who's gonna win, I will just throw it out there and be like, and I'll just say, hey, I just want to throw it out here, the paparazzi opportunity. I love this business. It's so much fun. If you've been thinking about joining, now is the time, yada, yada, yada. I don't overload. I don't put too much. I just give a little bit of information, and just to kind of throw it out there to keep planting that seed. Because guess what? If you don't share the opportunity and then they go on somebody else's live, because a lot of customers do that, they go from this consultant to that consultant, which is fine. And that consultant shares the opportunity, they're going to end up signing up with them because they're going to think that that's not something you want. Or that's something that you're doing. They may not realize that. And some people don't realize that when you join up with Paparazzi Accessories that you can sign up under people. Sometimes people think that they just sign up and they sell and that's it. So then they may have been shopping with you. Maybe they're a friend and they sign up and they don't realize that they can actually sign up with you, and they sign up with somebody else. Sometimes they get signed up with somebody that doesn't even care about having a team, so they get no support. So anyways, make sure you are sharing your story and share your opportunity. People love to hear the success. People love to hear how much you love it. They want to know that. They want to know how much you love it. My other biggest thing, this is a big no-no for me. And if this is something you do or something maybe your upline does, that's your own, it's your own business. So if that's something you like to do, that's totally up to you. But me, don't be pushy. I have been in other direct sales companies, and I've just on my, Facebook page, I've had other direct sales company, Facebook friends or Instagram friends, and they're very pushy, and I don't like that, and I'm sure you don't like that as a person when somebody is like constantly messaging you, constantly, and if you say no, or if you say I'll think about it, they just push, and they push, and they push, and it's almost like irritating. Like, I've had people offer me like, oh, okay, I'll ask a question. Just say if someone was selling something, I'll ask a question and be like, oh, well, I can't really afford that right now. And then they would be like, oh, well, it's the same as doing this. And I'm just like, but I don't do that because I don't want to spend that money. I don't want to spend, $30 for 6 drinks. Sorry. Anyways, a little side journey. But so don't be pushy. You want to follow up. So I'm not saying not to follow up. You definitely want to follow up in a couple days if they say, oh, I want to think about it. If follow up, be like, hey girl, just following up with you, wanted to see if you had any questions or anything, and see what they say. And then you could follow up a week later and be like, hey, I'm so excited, you know, I'm not sure if you're ready to sign up or not yet, or to start your journey, blah blah blah, whatever. Follow up, be excited, but don't be pushy, guys. If they give you, you know, whatever the reason is, don't push, don't, you know, do things to irritate them, don't do things to make them feel awkward, because not only will they not join, not only will they not start their business, but then you may lose them as a customer. And we don't want to lose our customers because we're being pushy for them to start their business. And another little side note, this is my own little personal thing. And sometimes I still say it because it's like, it's just like a thing. I feel like everybody says it, but I don't like it, is join my team. I feel like when you say join my team, it makes it about you, and it makes it about you growing and you earning money, and it's not, it's about them. And I want to make it about them, about their goals and the things that they want to do. I want to make it about the opportunity for them. I don't want to make it about myself. I feel like when you say join my team, it's almost making it about you. So I really like to say, you know, start your paparazzi journey, or start your paparazzi business, or you know, things like that, that kind of takes it away from me and makes it more about them. But that's just a little side note, you know, a little extra piece, and that's kind of my own personal opinion. Obviously, you guys can, like I said, you know, you take it or leave it. That's it, right? But I've been in direct sales for a while, so I've like just picked up on little things, and whatever. Next thing, be upfront and honest. I can't stress this enough. You need to be upfront with people. Don't lie. I've seen people saying, oh, you're going to get all these bonuses when you sign up. And there is so many, what's the word I'm looking for? There's so much attached to that. Like, you have to do this and do that and do this and do that, and then you get a bonus. But, you know, so there's so much attached to that. So just be upfront and honest. Don't tell people, oh, you can make $500 in your first week. You know, you can give the calculations of the starter kit. So if you buy this kit and you have this much jewelry, you know, you have the potential, if you sold every piece, to earn this much. So, or you could say, you know, you have to sell this many pieces to earn the price of that starter kit back, and the rest is profit. So, you know what I mean? So you can obviously give that, but don't try to entice people by saying, oh, you can earn this and you can earn that. And I'm, you know, people saying I'm a 6-figure earner, all this crazy stuff, guys. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Be upfront with people, be honest, you know, let them know. I love to say it, whether you want this as a business or you just need a little side hustle to help pay those bills and whatever, you know, give them the options, because I'm telling you, once they start and once they see the potential, they're gonna be hungry for more. They're gonna be like, okay, I'm really making some good extra money. I want to start stepping into this more, and that's where you're gonna help them to reach the next level. But start where they're at, be upfront and honest, answer any questions that they ask. Honestly, and if you don't know, be like, let me reach out to my upline and get you an answer on that, because I'm not exactly sure, because you don't want to give wrong information. So yeah, just be upfront, answer all their questions, be honest. You know, I've had a lot of people ask me, well, how much time do you put in and this and that, and I don't tell them that, oh, well, I just go live twice a week. No, I tell them, you know, I go live twice a week. I do my flash lives and my album posts. And, you know, there is some extra time that I spend with getting packages ready and stuff. But it's nothing that has consumed my life. I still am able to do everything that I want to do, and I incorporate this into my life. That's the beauty of having your own business, is you incorporate it into your life and you make it work to the best of your ability. So, you know, be upfront with them, be honest, and don't try to like cheat them in, guys. Don't do that, because like I said earlier, if you may lose them to saying yes, and you may lose them actually as a customer if you and then you have people coming in and they're like, oh my gosh, this is not what I thought it was, and then they leave because you told them all this stuff that was gonna happen, and now it hasn't happened, and they're like, well, I'm not doing this. So be upfront and honest, guys. Be excited. I can't even stress that. Be excited, guys. I feel like I've seen so many people like share it or have an opportunity live or something, and they're just like, very blah and whatever. Like, no, guys, be excited. Share how much fun it is for you. Share what the paparazzi has done for you, not just the business side of it, but the jewelry. Share how confident it has made you feel and all those little tidbits. You know, be excited because it's exciting. This company is amazing. This jewelry is amazing. And we're changing the world $5 at a time, just like they say. So be excited. You know, have opportunity lives. I definitely need to do one again. It's been a bit since I did one, but having those opportunity lives gives people the opportunity to jump on, learn about the business. You can do a kind of my why or my paparazzi story live. You can just share a little bit about your life and how paparazzi came in and what it's done for you. And then you could do a live going into more specifics, like about the starter kits and how you join, and just those little things like that, breaking down those numbers. Some people like that, to see like, okay, if I buy the $99 kit, I'm getting 35 pieces. If I sell those 35 pieces for $5, you know, all those little things, some people like that. So having those opportunity lives, and just sharing it on your regular lives, like I said earlier. My next thing is, don't be scared or intimidated to start a team, to start growing a team. Yes, it can be time consuming, especially at first, because you're new to it. You know, you have to get all the information together. Or, you know, when you first sign someone up, they have a lot of questions. You're helping them get started, helping them get comfortable, making sure they're doing okay. And so that can be a little bit more time consuming, but don't be intimidated by that. If you're a part of my team, then I'm here to help you. They're part of Grace and Glam Tribe. They're part of us, and so we're all going to be there to help. If you're not a part of my team and you have your own, you know, upline, that's what they're there for. We're all one big family. So that's the beauty of it. And there's so many resources out there to help you and to help them. So don't be scared or intimidated to have a team. A lot of people don't want to because they don't want to, you know, have to deal with all that. But it's fine, guys. It's so much fun when you see other women succeed and knowing that you helped a little bit in that success. So don't be intimidated by that. My other little tip is, don't overload them with information. Answer the questions they ask. Obviously, answer them truthfully. And I wouldn't go into crazy detail because it gets confusing, but don't overload them. Don't send these like huge paragraphs with all this information about what they do when they join, what happens after. Don't do that, because it makes it scary, and it's not scary at all. And the whole point is to help people one step at a time. So the first step is helping them to understand the basics of the business, helping them get signed up, and then from there you help them with the next step. So don't overload people with information. You don't want them to be like, oh my God, this is so much. It's really not. It's a lot of fun. And if you just like overload all this info, they're gonna be like, poof. Okay? So don't overload with info. Answer their questions and give them the basic, information of how paparazzi works. But, everything is it's step after step, guys. So, and every no is one step closer to a yes. So don't be discouraged if you get 5 no's. If you ask people and everyone says no, they're not interested. 1, they could be interested down the line. 2, who cares? They'll still be your customer. And 3, that means you're just one step closer to your yes, and somebody's gonna say yes. Don't give up. Don't give up on it, guys. Reach out to people. If you have a new customer, or maybe it's somebody, because you're just starting out, maybe it's somebody that's been with you for a while and they buy a lot from you all the time. Reach out to them and just be like, hey girl, I know you love this jewelry and you were kind of on my mind today. I just wanted to kind of throw it out there. I'm not sure if you're interested, but I think that you would be amazing at selling this jewelry. You love it. You're an amazing person, and I know that you would love doing this. So if you have questions or it's something you're interested in, just let me know. Leave it at that. You don't have to harass. You don't have to keep going after them. Just put it on the table. And if they say no, that they're not interested, then they stay your customer. And if they say no, they don't want to do it, guess what? They may change their mind down the road. So that now they know that that's there, that you're there for questions, and they're going to go to you if they have them. When you do hostess parties, if you do host Facebook parties or whatever, or messenger parties, ask your hostess after, be like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, tell them you sold this amount of jewelry, which would have been X amount of profit for you. Not sure if you're interested in joining or starting your business, but I think this would be a great opportunity for you, etc., etc. But anyways, so those are just my few little tips, you know, my little whatever. This is just a basic to get you started, to get you comfortable sharing the opportunity. But most importantly, above all else, share the opportunity. Every time you go live, don't be intimidated by it. And I hope this helped you guys, and I hope that this increases your team. I hope it helps you to add more business partners and reach those goals, and because we're all here to see everybody succeed. And I think that's the biggest thing we need to remember, is that we are all here to succeed, and we are all here to help each other succeed. So there's no competition in this, and it's your business. So at the end of the day, you take what you want and you leave what you want, and you see what works for you, and you go from there. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you have been watching and you are not an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories yet, but you want to join, you can go to my website, sparklewithparis.com. Click the join now, and then that will help you get started. If you have questions about joining, reach out to me and let me know. I would love to answer any questions you have. Like I was just sharing in all of this, I am so upfront and honest, and you can ask me 10,000 questions, no strings attached. So I just love to throw that out there in case somebody has been watching because they're trying to get a feel for what Paparazzi Accessories is about. So if you haven't started your business yet, let me know. You can sign up at sparklewithparis.com, and I will be making some more videos in the future as always, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Subscribe so that way you have notifications, and I call you all blessed. I pray that this next, you know, rest of October and all through the holidays, that these are your best months yet and you succeed in all things jewelry. All right, guys, bye.